Yeah, man. Up, man. We are some man. All right, so we have some. Me have to do a little series right now. We have Sapala, you up? Mr. G, you up? Because you see, like what Joshua say, you have to be first in study, you know? All right, so hear this now. May I ask some question, you see, about the second Prime Minister of Jamaica? Yeah? Sir Donald Sangster. But I don't know about Sir Donald Sangster, but I don't know about him. Only thing them say him are the shortest serving Prime Minister. We don't know nothing at all about Sangster, don't it? Yeah? Don't it? Nothing like nothing. When we say nothing like nothing at all, we don't know about Sangster. You know, different from we know say Sangster International Airport, them have an airport there so. But we never see them push up Sangster and not like the man that do nothing at all. Not true. And like Bustamante run from the first Prime Minister from 1962 to 1967. And then Donald Sangster now win the election and I'm going to serve nothing, right? I'm going to teach you something today. And I'm going to serve for like 2 months alone. And then him dead. And then you Shira, whenever we not see it, him get the seat after. And then man, they knock him away in a 72. Because they want a female mandate, right? And that to learn. Right? But for me telling you, say, in a Buster time as Prime Minister, but them a big up Buster, and tell him not evil. Donald Sangster acting as Prime Minister for 3 years or 3 years plus. Buster not do 2 years good as Prime Minister. No. Him resigned for 67. Because I remember him did sick, you know. After I mash up Rasta at 63, you remember saying did sick. 64. And then Donald Sangster take over that and thing and him sign to it. A matter of fact, me could go in now because I show everything. Eyes on the file, you up? Eyes on the file. But you know about Donald Sangster. Don't him tell you say him the shortest serving Prime Minister, don't it? Live for like those 2 months. So those 2 months, don't? They make the man sound like him never do nothing. Yes, still him the most about the work. And then put Buster everything alright from 62 to 67. Then Donald Sangster, the short time, then so them just squeeze him out of history. You can't do that. Evil people that do that, man. Give the man him flowers too, man. Make give him some flowers. So make go in at this. And make see what the man did do. Him travel, him do the thing, him did was acting Prime Minister. And Minister of Defense too, you know. Yeah, Cap. Buster did sick. Minister of Defense. You know when you have Prime Minister and then the Minister of Defense, him was the acting Prime Minister and Minister of Defense. Now he may see travel, him do the thing. But me not hear them talk all these things. You don't come up with a airport and people say then what a man just dead in 2 months and you know them not big him up and them not in a history. Jamaica people don't know nothing about the man. All right, make we see something about the man now, and then we'll go to that. Make we see something, yes. Take a look on the Sir Donald Sangster, born 1911 to 1967. Yeah? All right, that's a Donald Sangster. All right, so that now, Alin, that now with but Buster can't spell brother and call brother meat. Not no go so, man. Not no go so. Completely lie. I want thing we do we keep it real, you know, because we hear that, but we know it's a lie. We know school him go, we know say him can read and write and them thing. That was a myth. You gonna do tabloid, we just tell them the truth, you know, with a myth. So Buster do him thing, man. Buster no don't. Not no go so. See like how them say Portia don't, not no go so neither. Foolishness. Yeah, man. That's a straight foolishness. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Straight foolishness. So, you know, when people hear all that, my brother, and people do some move with it, them fall under that. Me could show where Sangster say, you see me I say? Yeah, man, me could see about Sangster now. I'll show you something. Look here. These are things where them know about that teach, you know, they make him sound like him the shortest serving, like he never do nothing. Just a 2 months of that always run across Jamaica. You know, but we are say refute that and show the people them the right thing, man. Alright, name Donald Sangster, born October 26, 1911. Death April 11th, 1967. Industry, politics, government prime minister. Sir Donald Sangster was born on October 26, 1911. He was the son of a late W.B. Sangster, commission land surveyor of St. Elizabeth, and Mistress Sangster. He was educated in Manuel College 1921 to 29, and was admitted to practice as a solicitor in Jamaica in 1937. Now, you don't know all these things, right? Can they not show nothing about Sangster, you know? Nothing at all, you know? Alright? Donald Sangster was a versatile sportsman, participating actively in cricket, football, athletics, boxing while attending college. His interest in sport continued after he left Manuel College, and at one time he was captain of St. Elizabeth Parish team. Alright. Yeah. Alright. He began his political career at the age of 21 when he campaigned and won a seat in the St. Elizabeth. But his parochial board, and June the 22nd, 1933. He became vice chairman of the parochial board in 1941 and chairman in 1949. Good. In 1944, made his first bid to enter national politics. When, as an independent candidate, he contested the Southeast St. Elizabeth constituency seat and lost. He joined the Jamaica Labour Party and subsequently won his seat in the general election of 1949. So people, when we talk about them general election and thing, remember, you know, we have first minister. Them don't really have no powers and them thing. That's why we go for independence, because Britain rule them time they still. But we still run it same way, you know. You understand? Like how Norman Man, he wasn't a prime minister, you know, was a first minister. Norman Man wasn't a prime minister, you know. First minister, yeah? Alright. You could go and run this. His practical career and national politics suffer temporary setback in February 1955 when his party lost general election and he himself lost his seat in South St. Elizabeth. Later that year, he however successfully contested a by-election for the North-East Clarendon constituency. Sir Donald became a member of the House of Representatives since 1949 and was first deputy leader of the JLP in 1950. He was leader of the House from 53 to 55 and was reappointed to this post in 1962. In June 66, Sir Donald relinquished this post. At the time of his death, he represented the constituency of North Central Clarendon in Parliament. He was so far I reach. He was a Minister of Social Welfare from 1950 to 53. A Minister of Finance from 53 until 55. I don't know why them that's the minister this guy, first minister and them all kind of little things. And them did run the country like that, you know. But anyway, I'm going to go on and do this. When his party lost a general election, in 1962, when the JLP was returned to office, he was appointed Minister of Finance and subsequently Deputy Prime Minister. Alright? This is how them right now, you know. Watch this. He was appointed to act as Prime Minister, Minister of External Affairs and Minister of Defense. When you hear that? So when you're Prime Minister, you know you're Minister of Defense too, right? So you know you take over the whole responsibility. I know just see that him acting Prime Minister. Buster no just resign him, sit down because I'm sick. But him was Minister of Defense, acting Prime Minister. Remember if he said Deputy Minister, but you still turn him now acting Prime Minister, Minister of Defense, and you hear him was the Minister of Defense. So here with them, here we're going, yes or no? In January 1965, as a result of the illness of the Prime Minister. So you notice defense, but him did act before that too, from 64, right?
The Right Honorable Alexander Bustamante, while acting Sir Donald retained the post of Minister of Finance. He had previously acted for a short while as a Prime Minister in 64. So I tell you, him did 6, so him act as Prime Minister 64, right? And
so him 6 from 60, you them know in a short while. From 64, the man act as Prime Minister. Because him Buster sick, couldn't do the thing, couldn't do the job. And it go right up 65, 66. Make sure no where him there and everything. So him same way, yeah? Watch. Yeah?
in 65, go down. So him act 64, 65, 66, right? Consequence and the victory of the JLP in general election on February the 21st, 1967. And the resignation of Sir Alexander Bustamante, he was appointed Prime Minister February the 22nd, 67, retaining the same time the post of Minister of Finance and Minister of Defense.
But him that academic have Minister of Defense already because he might act for like 3 years. You see that? So now Buster do the whole of that. But when you see Buster now, them come with Buster now, them make it look like Buster you put from 62 to 67. Because you know you have him as a era, Buster era, so you know you put Buster there. So same like what them tell you say, like come and say a youth and say Buster, you know, them bill hospital, Buster bill, Bustamante hospital, foolishness. It's a hospital, military hospital. Buster fling on him name on it. Okay? So what them do them style for the man yeah, fling up Buster do him the most of the Buster term, the 5-year term. Can do like three plus years out of Buster term. So Buster never do 2 years good. Him just dead. Can get sick. You see me I say? So I'm acting Prime Minister and Minister of Defense. Show you again. We can finish this. Show you. Watch out.
That the long recovery.
And so him too and
he was Jamaica representative to the West Indies Regional Economic Committee from 1950 to 55, leader of the Jamaica Delegation Commonwealth Economic Consultative Council Conference in 1951. 63-66. Jamaica was the host country for this conference. In 1955, Sir Donald presided. He also led Jamaica delegation to the World Bank and International Monetary Fund meeting in Washington. Yeah, 63-66. He had been a governor of the bank.
So this, what this tell you say, them go to the monetary fund by your sign over. You see when you watch them thing you do, by the country sign over. You say who first go to the World Bank and funds and everything and go meet them. From 63, 62 we get independence and by 63 we reach the World Bank. Okay. Okay. It tell you a lot of things too, you know, so you have to know the whole history, you know. You see it? Yeah, man. So I say who first went to the IMF and the World Bank, you know? Alright, go and play this.
And IMF since 1963.
Yeah, you know. Say who won't go for the IMF? Pound we still that use. Pound no come out till around 70, fade out till around 70. You start feeding from 69, come out around 70, early 70s. But you still have run to the IMF as we get independence. Boom! Them run to the IMF. Yeah? Alright. Watch it.
Yeah? Sir Donald was a member of the Jamaica delegation to the head of Commonwealth Caribbean Conference in Port of Spain, Trinidad in 1963 and in Kingston, Jamaica in 1964. He also led the delegation to these conference in Georgetown, Guyana in 1965 and in Bridgetown, Barbados 1966. He also led Jamaica delegation to the Canada Commonwealth Caribbean countries in Ottawa, July 1966. Mr. Sangster accompanied Sir Alexander Bustamante to the Commonwealth Prime Ministers Conference in London in 1962.
62.
And he attended this conference as Sir Alexander representative in 1964.
Yeah, himself Sir Alexander because him was the acting Prime Minister. You know him say 1964? Because what them try to do is place him out of the thing, but him do him thing. But them just freak it pan Buster like Buster. Buster did sick. Buster not do nothing.
Sir Donald attended as acting Prime Minister the conference in London in 1965, Lagos in 1966. He was acting Prime Minister. Okay?
Yeah.
He was a member of the Joint Committee of Parliament which framed the Constitution for independence Jamaica. He was a member of the delegation that went to England in 1962 to discuss with the British government. He was appointed chairman of the University of the West Indies Grants Committee in 1963. Sir Donald served on a number of public boards and committees during his time. Alright, so let me just do this and show you. So may I try to show you. Say him from 64, him was acting Prime Minister. Buster never run as Prime Minister too long, yeah? Alright.
So Buster, so I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna show you him with the Prime Minister them now too, you know. So Buster, I'll him dead and them show from 62 to 67, and then Sir Donald Sangster like, but look how much work him do, but you never hear about this yet. You never know say him a travel up and down and do all. It coming like him just go in and him just stay 2 months and him the shortest serving. So what you do, you just fling him dead already. So you just fling everything at Buster from 62 to 67. Then Donald Sangster win from so where Donald Sangster is a win. Or Buster is and Donald Sangster win him did sick. He couldn't go along. You understand? Him from 64. Buster mash up the rest of them now 63. Coil Garden thing. Yeah man. Not all of them. From that him get mashed up in at 64. So Alin answer what him do. See? So you want to turn him that hero, eh? You want to turn him that hero, so you say boom boom, but then push up Sir Donald Sangster like him not do nothing. So we don't, you know, so when you grow up, you always a question something like it. I say, what Donald Sangster do for y'all have airport after him name? And what him do? How you for put airport? And how you for the Donald Sangster this? So you put, but just for know, then push him out. And push up Buster like Buster do a bag of thing. See them here, you know, see them here, look here, look here.
Yes. So this, I'm a prove when I try to show you, say, alright, watch this now. This are the picture, this are from archive now, you know. Watch this. Watch the ear to ear. Watch the ear. Donald Sangster, I see when him born left. Acting Prime Minister of Jamaica. British Prime Minister, Errol Wilson. You see when him dead. Him born 1916 and dead 1995. Center. And Marlborough House in London during the Commonwealth Prime Minister's Conference.
You see him there for? Prime Minister Conference. Look on the ear. Watch the ear. You see the ear for yourself?
The 6th of September, what that? 1966? Photo. Alright, watch this.
You see who them? So him go around and do that at the Prime Minister Conference in there. 66. It coming like a man that never do nothing, can go work for 2 months. And just dead. Nothing goes from 64, the man up and down are doing things. And burn out himself. But them never say these things. Because you want to push up a hero, because you say, him found the party, you know. But if you say, Donald Sangster do so much thing, it will take away from him thing. So make us think that him dead. But the man have worked for 3 years plus. Acting Prime Minister, then him win him own thing and get him own mandate. So Boston go just hang on there, so. But I know him did a work. See that? You see who there? 66 that. See that? See it? Watch.
See them there? So even 1966, him was the acting Prime Minister and Minister of Defense too. You have to see what I mean. So Buster did 6 from 1964. Buster not do nothing. So, you know, I see him there? And I show him a seat there. Seat up, that's a phone yourself. No joke. See it there? You see it? You see it? I'm showing the photo feet here. Alright. Alright. Let me show you the next one now. That's 66, right? Alright. This is Sir Donald, right? Alright. 66, 67 when they mean him one thing. And this is tell about him, see him here. When they mean him one thing. And when they do the delegation, this is the next thing I tell about the whole delegation and sudden death and everything, yeah? You understand? Let me see, I'm supposed to have one more here, so. Let me see that one here. One day, let me see that one now. Okay.
Look on this.
See that one now? Look. Canada government thing in Japan. Look on this. Lester B. Pearson. With DB Sangster, acting Prime Minister of Jamaica. Which year is this? Look. Let me show the people. Look on me. Look.
You see who?
See them there? I'll show them from left to right. See them there? November 65. Him the acting Prime Minister.
5.
You see? A Minister of Defense too. Item date. Box, see that photograph, archive. Yeah, you see it phone? Alright. So I show you some things where. See there? See them here? See them there? And this is Canada. Okay? See it? See it? See it there? That's the word, but that's it, man. And see that one in there? Meeting Jamaican officials. See it there? See it there? Him and Bird. Him and Pearson. Lester Pearson. And Donald Sangster. See them? They're right.
So wanna tell me now. So that man him not just they are posed, but him around the thing them straight. Eh? So Buster not do nothing, Buster they sick. But a Buster get all the accolades and turn the hero. Eh? 62, them show me, but what them do? Because the man say him, founded the JLP party. So we have to do something, okay, and go put up Donald Sangster. And him a work for you where you sick. You understand? So what you do, you just put up Buster and say, yeah man, from 62 to 67. And then and it's so unfair. You push up Donald Sangster now. Him that do nothing, him just dead. Him the shortest prime minister. The man, you see the man all over the world, I do everything. All over the world. Minister of Defense and acting prime minister. Uncle thing Buster never do, just resign the post like him at the leader, just sit down there and them just do a little thing and then make him. You understand? So till him could have till 67 come when him could have said, all right, may I run for myself now and boom and him win. Because him that do him work. And him did that do the work. I'm go IMF, I'm go do it, them go do them do all kind of well him Buster that so with the IMF. Can you leave a Buster 63 that. But 64 him acting prime minister. Yeah, a minister of defense. And it's there in a history. And enough of we don't know what the man do. Enough of we don't know him was a selector, was a liar. Yeah, enough of we don't know say he was a liar and him doing sports and him got this and that. Nothing at all. Them just blank him out. If you have an organization and blank out one on a great prime minister, but you don't want to push up one. But if you say the man that do the work, it will cut back in a Buster work. But you say no, if you look at prime minister, you see Buster from 62 to 67. From February 64, the man are acting prime minister. Hear them now? 64, and because him did sick. That means I get over. Then again in a 65. 66 are him same way. Him a tour, him a do everything that's the same way. You see? We never know all these things, don't it? Never know them things, don't it? Most of Jamaica don't know these things. See? So if you show Sir Sangster for doing so much work, yeah, and I run the thing, it all look like Buster now. It all look like Buster 10 years did shot. You can't make it look so because I'm the founder, That's why they do it. So it make it sound like, boy, I'm just come in, and win. And then when him win, him dead in a 2 months, so him not get for serve or do nothing. So you shiver get him seat now. But pity you know everything. That's why I say, we love when history record, when you record the history, you can't take it away, I remember it's in an archive. So them can't take out this out of Canadian archive when me just show. Out of the British archive and them thing there. You can see the man him go they come and with him go everything for do him thing. You see me I say? You're blank for that for that, don't it? Yeah man. That's why I tell them say them stop the tabloid. See? Well, give the man them flowers, man. Because we not stay saying all who think so we say so. So but when you put why them not give him flowers now? Eyes on the Fire and Douglas. If them give Sangster flowers, then it will make Buster look bad. You see me I say? Yeah, it will make Buster look bad because Buster not done up film thing. You see me I say? You understand? It will make Buster look bad. You see me I say? Because I'm not done up film thing, None at all. Backside. Hey, people, I forgot to do something now. Root went towards flood. Me backside. Hey, people. No, man. No, man, I forgot to draw down this too. Root went, a piece of rain. I'm not going to show now flood. Remember, I forgot to show that different. I forgot to put that from my breaking news when me done. The whole of root went towards the axe tie. Hunger mud need for going out. People, I forgot showing it differently. But me just do this, because me that say me give them a 30 minutes of this. Me don't want to cut on this. More to keep on a little thing here. See? Because little rainfall 1 o'clock today, you know. See? And it flood up. The whole place. I'm going to show you some footage at halfway through. I'm going to show you with wind towers too. See? I'm going to show you some foolishness. But because I don't want to cut in for Sir Sangster. Give a man respect with you. Oh no! No, so the man have him respect. So you don't want to put in Buster alone and make Buster look like him famous. Buster, why Buster get evil for doing what? For do what? For kill Rasta? For crucify Rastas? Eh? And that's why I want to give him evil? For what? Me not understand that. Eh? So, I him create the party. And him do this and him do that. Me not see why I'm forget evil. But and by the way, the man who create the party must have switched. He must have PMP too, you know. Him flip flop. You know, man. Yeah, man. He must have PMP. Him name cousin party. So you have to be careful. That's why me keep. Me not want to keep no sellout friend and them thing there, you know. People who flip flop. Yeah, me have to be careful of them. You understand? You have to be careful of them. Cause you know, like. And then you have to watch some people, you know, like, can me see it happening and I like how them tell me about clans now. A man want to be the Dan and then him part up the thing and then it cards while like clans when me see them a push out the other day. And the same thing, you know, one party and you want to be the man and they can't be the man. So you say, make my part this and we go farm my next party. So I saw Buster farm the party. But Buster is the PMP, original PMP. Flip flop. See? He's not original man, you know? Yeah, man, he's a flip flopper. You see? And the truth that, you know, we not go around them and the truth. Yeah, man. Yeah, you see me I say? Yeah, man. All right. So like Michael is sick. All right. Same thing. So Michael sick, PJ get that. And then him get him own mandate. And the same thing. But what them do, because him at the acting part, so PJ did have it. You understand? Till the election run back. At the same thing did happen with a man here. But what them do, them just have him there. And so, him resign. So him just sit down there. And them go and call him US. Same thing with Manley. And you know, remember Manley, about 92 Manley stepped down, right? 92, 93. And then Patterson get him one mandate and start run with it. You see me I say? Yeah, man. No, man, I just something one man say it and they just sketch and it just go and go on. But no go. So Boston not done. Boston not done like that. Nothing like that, man. Boston used to work as a policeman in a Cuba, you know. I do them born Cuba, you know. And a joke, you know. He used to work as a policeman in a Cuba. And Boston dip on ship with the cap. That's why I remember Alexander Clark him name, you know. But the ship captain name him take because him like the ship captain name Bustamante. Can the name him about name Manti? Alexander Clark him name. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So Buster, remember me know me, a man in the wilderness, but me know me things still, you know. See? So Alexander Clark, yeah, man. So but the Buster Manti, the way him take that ship captain when him sail out, him travel with the captain going all over the place in a Europe and all about. So him like the name, so him adapt. Them same adapt the name. You understand? Yeah, man. But Alexander Clark him the name, you know. So me don't know, you know, and him change the name to Buster Manti, you know. The captain name, yeah. Them see lot. And when I time him was a, you see me I say, yeah, man. Yeah, man. When I time him was a policeman. See? And when them can get that, me show something for him. But when them say the history now, through them push out that man have a work hard for him. He's coming like Patterson and Michael. When Michael are doing thing, Michael sick. But in the forward days, him say move Patterson get over that and deal with it. And then him get him one mandate and run it. See? Same thing. Same way. Jungle, same thing. See? But them forget the man in flowers, man. You see me I say? Them forget Sir Donald Sangster in flowers. Because him do the work, you see, notice him travel all over. When you look on him thing, you see him travel all over the place and everything and them thing. But them not give him the flowers. You see me I say? Them want to give, but if you give him flowers, it will make you look your house. So 62 and there 64, you wash up. And you did sick and them thing there. So over and give flowers, what will make you look like you do the whole term. to 67. So if you look on it, it's a Bustamante, you have to say my Prime Minister from 62 to 67. Not no go Sunday, you see them just pushing the man and them push it in, but them thinking I go see it. It is there. You understand? When you look on this now, I see him with the Prime Minister, him. See me, look here. Look here. You see it? Play it back. See it?
Right, watch this now. This are the picture. This are from archive now, you know. Watch this. Watch the ear to ear. Watch the ear. Donald Sangster, I see when him born left. Acting Prime Minister of Jamaica. British Prime Minister, Harold Wilson. You see when him dead. Him born 1960 and dead 1995. Centre. And Marlborough House in London during the Commonwealth Prime Minister's Conference.
You know what? So you think a Prime Minister's Conference in them time that them go. Him at the Prime Minister, him at the acting Prime Minister. Him just bust us to that for the man not doing nothing. Him did not do the Prime Minister thing. But they make him sound like Donald Sangster not do nothing. Him at the shortest serving Prime Minister because him just serve for 2 months because him dead early. Him get, you understand? Him get him one mandate. But him do this from 64. Him did it from 64. So you just look on the year. Look on the year of this. Even at 66.
The 6th of September, what that? 1966? Photo? Alright, watch this.
So if alright, so let me tell you something now. So if him an acting Prime Minister and them are come and them are recruit and say no. But that was 64 no. Because you notice 64, but that are 66. That means him did the same way. 65, I'll show you him 65 as acting Prime Minister same way. 64 the same thing. So them can't go round you. 67 now when the election run and them win him get him own thing there. Mandate. Then him dead like 2 months after. Canada. But I like it first match of him travel the world. Him travel all about with them and do them thing and IMF and do all of them. Well 63 man bust them there. Reach IMF. In space I hear them reach IMF. In a 73 Monday at 73 him reach IMF. 73 when him bring in the whole of the bag of things them in 1 year. You understand? Alright. So Sita, look again. Sita.
See them there? So even 1966 him was the acting Prime Minister and Minister of Defense too. You have to see what I mean. So Buster the 6th from 1964. Buster not do nothing. So you know I see him there? And I show him a seat there. Seat up there's a full.
London him there.
No joke, see there?
1966.
You see it? Now show him the seat, yeah? Alright. Let me show you the next one now. That are 66, right? Alright. This is Sir Donald, right? Alright. 66, 67 when they win him one thing. And this is tell about him same way. When they win him one thing. And when they do the delegation, this is the next thing I tell about the whole delegation and sudden death and everything, yeah? You understand? Let me see, I'm supposed to have one more here, so let me see that one here. One day, let me see that one here. Okay, see that one here now? Look, Canada government thing in Japan. Look on this. Lester B. Pearson, the DB Sangster, acting Prime Minister of Jamaica. Which year is this? Look, let me show the people. Look on me. Look. See them there?
The Sangster there?
I'm not showing from left to right. See them there?
65. November 65.
Him the acting Prime Minister. You see him? A Minister of Defense too. Item date, box, see that photograph, archive. Yeah, you see it found? Alright, so I show you some things where. See there? See them there? See him there?
Sangster there. Do we and see?
It's a Canada.
See Pearson there.
Okay. See it? See there? See there? That's the bust of the seat, man. And see that one in there. Meeting Jamaican officials. See there? See there? Him and Bird. Him and Pearson. Lester Pearson. And Donald Sangster. See them? They're right. Yeah, you know Pearson, see there? They're right. And this I.
So Pearson International. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So these are the things where I try. If them do them own like this, can you that stifle a man for just push up a next man? That's why that's stifling. But the man does some great things. The man go out there and work. But it's all like the man does, him just win 67 and him does just a little thing. But from 64, him a act. I remember 62 was the election after the independence. As Prime Minister, first Prime Minister, not work more than 2 years. It even not even took a February 64 him start act. February 64. February 64. So if you look on Buster win the thing, look before the independence come in and bring it in. So that's year add. So you look, and then him win him own thing 67. And then like 2 months after. When him have him one mandate. They are coming like a mandate sick. Step down, partisan get it. Then him do finish out the term around 3 years, right? And then him run around 3 years. And when Monday stepped down, around 92, 93, sometimes I never follow them to year around that, right? 92 or something, right? 89 him win. And right? And then Patterson get that and then him finish that and then get him one mandate after, right? That's all right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? Same thing. Yeah, man. See? So him now, if you look on Buster, you can see him from 62, 67. Then them put a little thing with Donald Sangster and them show. Because the other one never win a seat. Never win as Prime Minister and them go swear in. That are you, Shira. When them try to go free mandate, man, they whap him. 72. See? Yeah, man. We tell them keep it real and honest. Give the man him flowers. But if them give him flowers, them give Sir Donald Sangster him flowers, it take away from Buster. See? But them over, all of them things are recorded in that history said it is there. You understand? Yeah. It is there. So we have to do a little thing for him too, because enough people ask him why, because when them hear him there, they shot to serving Prime Minister, and go that them give out. So you say, so why them give Donald Sangster International Airport? What can I do that thing? I want to them people there. So why they do this? And why they do that? You understand? For no, say the man him go out and do the thing, not Buster. Not Buster. See? Buster did a sick man. See? Not Buster. You understand? So, we have to know these things. Knowledge of power. You keep it real. Hey, I want to go to the flooding we're going today. Yeah, man. I go to the flooding we're going today. So, I'm going to knock off. I soon keen back, yeah? Yeah, man. I have so much things to deal with, but I have to deal with that flood here. Because, remember, NHT run out and talk about how them are defend the sandbag and nothing now go on and one bag of foolishness. I go to that and I show you some flooding in half a tree. I just take a water drop, But tell me one now, you see through the Chinese, them everything with them touch the road, the water run from everywhere. Remember in a dry river bed where I run, And I road them there, See? So I go to that right now, yeah? So soon I come back, yeah? All right, me there. Lonesome, up. Bless.